Well, howdy there, folks. Thank you so much for checking out my video. This is Endless Space Part 2. Hopefully you've had a chance to watch Part 1 and see how our empire is coming along. Again, if you do enjoy the series, please do give it a big thumbs up so I know that people are watching it and are enjoying what they see. So yeah, we've just started our exploration around. If you watched Part 1, right now, the only way in and out of our empire is through this wormhole here, which you need a special research to get through. So there are, one thing I forgot to mention in the previous video, there are pirates. So I'm hoping there's no pirates over here, because that could cause problems, because then we are going to have to focus on our military so we can attack the pirates and get rid of them. If we don't have any pirates in our section, I don't think, from what I understand, pirates can go through wormholes, links. I could be wrong on that, but if they can't, then hopefully, if we don't have any pirates over here, we can focus on our economy and colonizing lots of planets right in the beginning, and maybe we can get a jump on the enemies. We've hired a hero. We don't have enough money yet to get another hero, but now that we have another colony, that other hero might not be so bad. Not this guy, I think it was the other one. He can help with our dust and science, so we can put him in our second system. This guy here is all about combat. If you look again, he has offense ability of 9, and if we scroll through his abilities, you can see that we're just going to give us plus 36 damage minimum, plus 36 damage maximum on fleet weapons, plus 36% on fleet weapons, plus 5 defense on star systems, plus 10 invasion military power, etc., etc. So, let's see, we're sending this guy over this way. Well, that's the only guy we have, so let's go ahead and end our turn here and see how far we can make it. Yeah, it's going to be a couple more turns before he gets over there. It's going to be 6 more turns before our science with our desert planets is going to come along. As soon as this guy goes up to 2, we can send one over here. So how long is that going to take? There should be a way to tell. Like I said, I'm just learning some of the system here, so I'm not sure exactly where everything is. Let's see what this says here. There we go. Growth in 3 turns. Okay. I knew I could find it. Most everything in this game is pretty... If you played any kind of space exploration type games, it's pretty intuitive. You can see a lot from just looking at the screens. You don't need to go into a lot of menus. So we'll go ahead and end our turn. Try and make this go a little bit quicker. And we're going to end our turn again until we get to things that I haven't covered. Hey, there you go, keep going. Oh, almost. Well, this will be interesting to find out when he gets there. This will be it. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's really good for us. So yes, we're in a very interesting star system here. The last game I played in my main system, I had 1 normal link in and out, and I had 3 wormholes coming in. So it was a lot different than this setup. Which is good. It's definitely completely random. Let's take a look at this here. What do we have here? We can colonize this tiny arid planet, which is irradiated. It's just going to give us minus food, minus science, minus happiness, so that's not good. We can't get this gas planet, and barren planet takes us a while to get up to barren planets 2. Dust load, what is that going to give us? Oh, extra money. That would be kind of nice. But it would take forever to grow because it's got like no food. But that's okay. It's something to look at down the line. Alright, we can start bringing our scout back this way. We're going to put our scout actually right there. 2 more turns in science. Oh, we do have enough money. Let's go ahead and get this other. Let's inspect just to make sure we got the right guy. Yeah, he's pretty good offense, and he's pretty good with our dust and science. Everything else, he's bad with labor. Doesn't give us any bonuses. Just costs us 2 money to upkeep, or 2 dust in this case. Corporate and pilot. So eventually when we get a fleet, we can move him onto a fleet. But the sooner you can hire him, the better off you'll be, because the more experience they'll have when the time comes to fight. So we'll go ahead and hire him. And I'm sure there's a better way to do this than this, but I'm going to assign him to a system. We already have a hero here, so we'll assign him here. Let's go into our system thing here. You can see our approval is through the roof here. So actually, we can actually increase our increase our taxes a little bit, maybe. I'm just trying to decide how much extra money we'll get from our. Well, I guess we'll leave it there. We're only going to go up 1 or 2 gold, which is, it's better to keep our people happy in the beginning. Signs still going. We have one hero available to hire down here, but again, you notice that the cost is 140 to buy him, and he's not going to give us any bonuses. And they come in, and there'll be new heroes in 42 turns. They kind of randomly come in. A set amount of time, you'll get another random hero. Okay, keep going back over here. Alright, we got a new message here. Okay, our guy has leveled up. So we can click on our hero here. This is what I was telling you just a few minutes ago. The sooner you can get them, I think they earn a certain amount of experience points when they're working for your empire. And so he's earned his 10 experience points. He's now gone up to level 2, so we'll get a little bit of bonus. So we can get an extra +3 from labor. Labor again is going to give us food and industry. This is going to give us science and dust, and then offense and defense abilities. But right now, I think we can pump up the labor. Would be really cool. Now he's unlocked some other abilities when he gets up to the next level, and so we'll dismiss that. So now if we look at our system here, can't quite colonize the desert planet. 1 more turn, and then we'll have plenty of people. We can start colonizing out. We'll use 1 to colonize our desert planet, and we'll use another one for our colony ship, which should be, it's going to cost us 164. We don't have that, but maybe we can get enough money to buy another colony ship right off the bat. So I like to colonize this planet because there's 2 here, there's 2 over here, there's 1 here. Our science is done. So before we go into science, like I said, science is so based upon what you decide to do. So desert, arid. Just looking at what we have here. This is desert. Oh, that's the one we just unlocked. Alright, go back to science here. Alright, so I think I'm going to do this soil xenobiology, which is going to give us extra food, which make our planets grow a little quicker. And yes, all sorts of different planets. Is desert on there? Yeah, desert is on there, so that bonus would give us for desert as well as our regular Terran planet. In fact, it bumps up our Terran planet to +2. Alright, so that's the science we're going to do. Okay, so yes, we got our desert planet now. So here we can transfer from one planet to the next. All we have to do is click on our planet, and we can click on colonize desert. It's going to take us 5 turns. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll finish the colony ship first. We need to buy that out. It's 123. Maybe in a turn or two we can buy that out so we can start colonizing this a little quicker. Now let's check out our other planets over here. Can we... Oh, we do have 2, so now we can send one over here. And notice we don't have anything in the queue, so it just finished up that Cyber Floral. Gives us extra happiness. It gives us extra science. And this guy is just going to give us lots of dudes. Which is good because, you know, when we start putting these bonuses on the planet, so we're going to colonize this. It's going to take 7 turns. That's fine. Alright, so we're going to get a couple. They're still going to be in the same systems, but I want to send our colony ship, I think. Let's see. This is going to be large arid. And large arid with aurora waves, which are going to give us extra happiness because the people like to watch the pretty aurora gas clouds on the planet. Extra money and but we are going to lose science. So it's either there or here. That's just a small mineral poor planet, and that's just small arid, but it does have the titanium 70. And like I said, if we can get that, we already have 2. If we can get another 2, then we'll have a abundance of it and get a minus 30% cost on our modules that use titanium 70. Of course, there's nothing we've researched yet to use that, but I think we'll... Tough decision. This isn't a very great system for us. Medium tundra might be okay eventually. Well, since we're building our colony ship here, I think we're just going to send it up here because it'll be a lot quicker than trying to... It'll take it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns just to get over there. So maybe we'll build a colony ship here and send that over there, so it'll be a lot quicker that way. Okay, so what was I doing? Got all that. Just end the turn and keep going. Hopefully we don't see people start coming in this way. So we need to start worrying about that eventually. Got one more turn to finish up that. Let's see if we can we buy our colony ship? 85. We can buy our colony ship. Let's go ahead and do that. It'll be done next turn. And then we can go ahead and start colonizing of the desert planet. So that way it did cost us a little bit of money, but that's okay. What do we have over here that we can colonize? Tiny arid. Look at that. That's fine. So no pirates over here. No other links in and out. So we're in a good shape, I think. We just need to start worrying about our military eventually. Okay. So we got that. Let's start working on something to do with military. Let's go ahead and do this one because we're probably going to be the only one that has titanium 70 this quick in the game. So we can use our missiles, so we should be a force to be reckoned with once our military starts. And our colony ship is done. You can see like the tail of a ship sticking out. That means you've got ships in your docking bays. So you click on your, click on the ship icon, like the tail of it. You can see we got one in the hangar here. We can click on it, click on the colony and hit create. Creates a new fleet. Calls it Alpha for whatever reason. We're just going to call this Colony 2. And we're going to start sending it over there. And then their turn. send a ship somewhere, you just click on the ship, right click where you want to send it to, just like every other normal game. Alright, so we researched that. You notice these ones in the beginning now. We're getting our science science up quite a bit there. Let's see if we can look at our science. That's diplomacy, science. Oops. Shows it. Does it show how much we're earning every turn? Oh, here it is, 29 per turn. So you can actually queue research up if you want. You can actually, you know, if I wanted to find something to do with Baron, I click on that and locate it, and here it is, right there. So it's got a quick little find mechanism there. All right. So I like to get these ones that don't take much time. That's going to increase our kinetic and our interceptions of missiles, so that's good. Let's do that. It's not going to take much time. Finish our... Oh, didn't quite make it. One more turn. All right. Turns are flying by now that we're on a roll here. Now that I don't have to spend as much time. Oops. Got to click on the ships. Click on the colony ship. Click on colonize, and now we have to decide which one we're going to do. So we have the small arid with the titanium 70, or the small desert with mineral poor. Well, I guess that we know which one we're doing. We're going to do that one. Alright, so we can now do things with this system. It is small arid. Let's see if... Do we have any bonuses for arid? Oh, money. Let's do that. It's going to take 8 turns. +1 per planet, +1 on... Yeah, money's always good. Let's do that. Dust. I keep saying money, but every time I say money, just think dust, okay? In this game. So it's researching that, so that's good. It's going to take a while for the food to go up, so we're not going to get too big a bonus. It's not going to grow too fast. If we go back into our happiness, happiness is based on how far they are from the Empire, how many planets in the system are colonized, how many people are on each planet. There's a bunch of variety in that to get your approval rating. Overall, we're 71%, which is not bad. Not bad at all. I've seen it a lot worse. Our taxes are 30 to 28. It's only going to give us 2 every time. Yeah, we want to keep our peoples happy, I guess. Alright, we should look at... I'm going to wait till a couple of our warfare... there we go. Alright. Let's see, what do we get here? +6 ship XP on building and SAR system. -2 in improvements. And of course, +25 defense per person on a star system. This is against... I guess against invasions. But you have to get this one before you can get any of the other ones. 3 turns. I think we're going to do this. Nope. Let's see. Can I do that? Okay. It's only going to take 1 turn. 35 turns to a new hero. Doing good. Dismissed. Next turn. Cruising right along now. Oh, a lot of stuff happened this time. First settlement on an advanced and difficult planet type. It's a doorway to greater riches and, of course, greater risks. I think this means we've just colonized our desert planet. Oh, and we've leveled up our hero to level 3. Click on him. See, his bonuses should be getting a little bit better there. And now he's up to labor 10. We can bump him up to another 3 points on labor, which is going to give us more food and more industry. Or we could go for science and dust. Right now he's at 0. Let's see what we got here. He's going to get basically +1 on all of his abilities. +3 to that. Plus 20% industry on the star system. Plus 30% happiness. They're already really happy, I believe. Plus 25% industry on the star system. Yeah, I think this is going to be our system that we're going to crank out a lot. So let's see what we got for industry on this. Yeah, right now we got 20. Right now this is only 2, but we're going to start. This is a desert planet, so see if we got that bonus for desert planets here. Terran, planet, ocean, jungle. No, let's look at system. I think we researched something for desert planet. There we are. +1 food on desert, Arctic, arid, and tundra. Or we can do, I think we're going to need to do this because we just gave that guy a bonus to give us 25% industry. And this is going to give us +10 industry. So yeah, let's do this first. Then we'll worry about the rest here after that. Alright, so what's this guy researching? He's researching nothing. He needs to be busy. Neither one of these has exploitations. Medium ocean. Let's see, I think we got something for ocean. Yeah, food. Let's go ahead and do that. It's only going to take 3 turns. That's pretty quick. This one here is, oops, large Terran planet. Beautiful. And we'll get food on this planet as well. Alright, so we'll do these there. This is doing the... yep, it's doing this thing. Oh, we needed... Wait a minute. Let's go back here. How long is it going to take to do a colony ship on this planet? 13 turns. Should we do that first? A colony? Yeah, I think we I think 12 more turns. That's fine. I think getting this getting this under our belts is going to be pretty good. Then what are we missing over here? We're missing helium, hydrogen, barren planet and tundra. Barren and tundra. Arctic. And barren, another barren. These are hard to get to though. A lot of research. Okay, these are done. Research. So let's go ahead and finish up that. Not sure how to do a queued research. Maybe if I hold shift down. Yep, okay. Hold shift down. That'll give us 1. Then this is number 2. Then this will be number 3. And then we're going to get destroyers. Actually, let's go back in there. Alright, how do I undo what I just did? Okay, so 1, I'm going to do that first. Then I'm going to do the destroyers. When the destroyers are done, then we'll finish this up. And then we'll do this. Yeah, because once I get my destroyers, then we can start building a little bit of military stuff. No, I don't like any of that. Start over again. Colonize tundra. So do that first, in case we have any tundra planets out there. It's only going to take 1 turn. This one's only going to take 1 turn. Again, just hold the shift key down and left click. Then I really need to get some more of these. 4 turns. Alright, fine. We'll do that. Then we'll do that. And that'll keep us busy for a long time. So right now we're not doing anything. We're not moving around, we're not exploring, we've done explored. Okay, that's done. Oh, our other dude is leveled up. Excellent. So he was really good in wit, which is science and dust. So we're going to give him an extra 3, so he went from 4 to 7. He's over here in this system. Let's see what we're getting here. Well, a lot of science from this system. We're getting a bonus 2 from our hero in there. Nice. As soon as we get some more people in there, that'll be good. Okay. We're just going to be hitting end turn, I think, a lot. Oh, what happened here? Okay, this is a special resource because we just researched that. That shows us all the special resources. Okay, Luxol needs something to do. Where's Luxol? That's here. This doesn't have an exploitation yet. What is this? This is a desert planet. Again, I think we should do... Where's the thing here? There it is. On... Oh, that's not... Desert. Where's the desert? Food on the desert. There we go. See, this is going to give us one science. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, that would give us an extra 6 science right now. Arid tundra ocean. Desert. What was exportation? Turn, ocean, jungle, lava, arid, and barren. Yeah, no desert thing. It's only 1 turn. It's going to give us +2 per planet. So yeah, it's only going to take us 1 turn as well. So I guess that was an easier decision than I thought it was. Science should be good. Yep, go. Okay, so now we gotta decide what else to do here. Oops. We're gonna do this. Food or money? Let's do money. Luxol is done again. Boy, we're cranking through these really good now. 2. Cranking through these really good. See how quick we're going through these turns now. Alright, so we've almost run out of things to do with this, so we're gonna actually build 2 turns for a colony ship. Awesome. We're gonna build 2 of them. I'll send 1 that way, 1 this. Actually, we've got 3 planets. What's this one over here? Small time. Oh, it's mineral rich, which is gonna give us extra 3 per person. We only have 4 people max, so, but still, +3 per person is pretty darn good. So we'll build 2, we'll send 1 that way, 1 that way, maybe a 3rd one. It's only going to take us 2 turns. It is going to take people off our planets, though. Rukba. Okay, we can colonize from this planet to this planet, because we do have 2 now, but, gosh. This is going to give us so many penalties to colonize that. Oh, though this one's colonizable, we can do that. Medium tundra. Yeah, that's what we're going for. Let's do that. More people in the system, the better. Desert. We could eventually get to that, I guess. Research. Yep, now we're up to our destroyers now we're researching. And they're good to go. Everybody's got something they're doing. Alright, so we've now got a ship and we're getting another one. Colony ship create. I'm just going to leave the name because it's going right here anyways. Wow. Didn't make it very far, but okay. Now it's there. Now we can click on it. And we can click on colonize. Ooh. I guess I should have looked at that. Tiny arid. Irradiated. Minus 20% happiness. People are not going to be happy. We're going to get minus food and minus science. Golly. We're going to have to make a lot of improvements to this planet, but oh well. We're there. Do it. I want all my systems colonized. Oh, another level up for this guy. Okay, we can crank him up. We can get an extra 20% on our industry, which we're cranking things out really quickly on that now. Happiness. I think our happiness is okay. Let's see what our happiness. See what our happiness is. Where's our happiness? Yeah. Right here it is. Oh, actually, they're not as happy as I thought they were going to be. Only 46%. We're getting minus 2. Yeah, maybe it might be worth. Where's our little hero here? Respect. Let's go ahead and level him up. Maybe we would take that bonus for the happiness. Yeah, keep our people happy. Now let's look at them. Oh yeah, cranked way up. Very happy now. If we had barren, boy, we should go after barren because I think we've got a bunch of barren planets in our. Maybe not. I'm just thinking we did. Barren, yeah, there's a barren one there. I think there's a barren one over here too. Yeah, large barren. Maybe even over here. Yeah, large barren. So if we get barren, we can get a whole bunch of new systems. And of course we have our one little tiny little Arctic here. That should just be our scout. Yes, right. Okay, so are they titanium 70, right? Yes. Does it show whether or not we have? We not. Where was our other system that had the titanium 70? Yeah, we should have that bonus now. Alright. We're gonna get it. Okay, so it's done with the colony ship. So we're gonna create a fleet. Since we don't have any fleets right now, I'm just gonna keep it. I don't really need to rename it because it's just going over there. This guy needs something else to build. Man, these guys are cranking things out left and right. Left and right. And we're going to look at creating a new ship here in just a minute. Defense, we don't have to worry about. Plus 6 ship XPs. Well, this place will be building all of our ships probably. So we'll go ahead and put that in there. We're going to look at building the ships here. One more turn, we're going to look at our research. Alright. So we're done with these researches we had queued up. Now we're going to go after, we're going to go through the wormhole. I think this is the one, right? Unlock space travel, yeah. So this is where we're going. It also opens up to our barren planets too, so I think this is, we need to do that than this. But we've researched a few things that are going to give us bonuses to our ships in case we go through the wormhole and there's not friendlies on the other side, which by this time there's probably not. We're on turn 28 already. So let's just, you keep going over that way. Alright, Luxel, oops. So yeah, Luxel needs to, Alright, well, let's look at do I want to do ship design yet? Yes, I'm ready for ship design. Okay. So right now we just have a scout, a defender, a colony ship, right? So, we can go into the add button here. Here's our ships here. We're going to choose which class. Now we've opened up the destroyer class. So we're going to click on destroyer here. We got a new destroyer model showing up. You can kind of rotate it around and you can see there's different things that go on your ship. Engines, deflections, kinetic, support modules, armor, missiles, flak, beam, and shields. Cool thing is you can click on the auto upgrade button and it'll kind of just decide what to put on your ships. Offensive shapes. So basically we can intercept one missile per round, and we've got 7 of them. So it would intercept 7 missiles, and we would be sending out 7 missiles per turn. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take this down to, say, 4, and I'm going to put in a couple of these extra. Notice everything you put in adds basically, well, they call it tonnage, but basically takes up spots in the ship. So when all your spots are used up, you can't add anything else. So I got 7 offensive. We're intercepting 4 missiles per round. What about our defensive modules here? Alright, so yeah, I haven't done very much tutorial here. I'm just kind of doing things and hoping you're understanding. But you're going to choose your ship design based on which one you've unlocked, what you want to do, what you want to add to it. There's offensive modules. In this case, it shows you we have this one unlocked and this one. Beam weapons, we got nothing. Missiles, we only got this one. Defensive modules, obviously, you're going to do defensive things. And support modules are going to be like engines and scanners and colony pods and all that stuff. Let's see, this is armor. What is armor going to give us? Plus 25 hit points on a ship. How much did they take up? Protective plate. That was what we just added. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a couple missile ships. So, oops. Yeah, let's just exit out of there again. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take our destroyer. We're going to make a missile ship. One that's just going to shoot missiles. And it's going to be hard to kill. So what we're going to do is put missiles in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure, we'll put 6 of them in there. And then we're going to take and defend against 6 missile attacks. Alright, so good missile attacker. Missiles again in a long range ability. So you know what? Nope, cancel. We're actually only going to put block 4 missiles per round. Okay, so we got 6 missiles going out. We were blinking 4 around. Alright, I want plenty of extra room for our hit points. So this is plus 25. I'm assuming that's hit points. So a little plus symbol. And 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got 3 little spots left. Our hit points went up to 595. Our attack, not sure where it says where our attack is. MP, military power, yes, MP. 142. That doesn't seem like a lot, does it? We're intercepting some missiles, but we don't have any. Alright, so I'm going to take off 1 missile there. Put in some of these. These take up a space of 6. Alright, we're gonna get rid of one of those. Gotta have some regular bullets going out, some kinetic bullets in this case. Just in case our missiles aren't effective. They can block missiles. So we're blocking 4 missiles. We've got some extra hit points on the ship. And we're doing missile attack. And yeah, so that's what we're going to call this. Missile, or no, we'll call this Ion. MK1. Ion Mark 1. Okay, so we're going to create that ship. Then we're going to add one more. We're just going to be a destroyer here. And this guy is going to do nothing but go in with missiles. And that's all he's going to do is just send out a bunch of missiles. And cost 88. That's not too bad. Let's maybe 10 missiles. Sending out 10 missiles. And let's see if we're going to put a bunch of these in there, which are going to deflect a bunch of rounds. So the only thing that's going to hurt this guy is missiles. That's okay. Missile attack. Let's try. We'll call this Zeus Mark 1. That'll be my attack ship. Zeus. Alright, so there we go. So now we've got a couple of ships we made. In fact, we should try... Let's do one more, and this one basically is going to be the opposite, where this guy is going to do nothing but he's going to have 1 missile, 4 of these guns, and then the rest he's just going to deflect everything away. So, and he's going to have extra hit points. Let's knock this down. Oh. Alright, that's pretty good. So it's got protective plating, which gives it hit points. It's going to deflect some missiles coming in. It's got 3 of those. It's got 4 of the kinetic. And it doesn't have much attack, so we're going to call this Defender. Mark 1. Alright, so these will all be version 1s. I'm sure there's probably a better way than that, but we'll see what happens. Problem is with your ships. Oops. Alright, so we're going to make... This is our iron attack ship. So we're going to make... Oh, it's only going to take 1 turn. Wow. They're cranking them out as fast as we can make them. That's awesome. This is our Zeus. We're going to make 2 of those, and then we're going to make 1 Defender. Alright, so we'll have a good little fleet when it gets done. Kind of a mixed bag of things. The problem is you can only put so many ships into your... Oops. Click on the ship icon here. See this? There's only so many spaces. 1 of 5. So you can only basically, right now, I can only put 5 ships together into 1 fleet. There's ways to increase that with your heroes and different research. Right now I can only put 5 ships together in a fleet. Notice this guy's got an attack power of 30. So, and might be time to hire this other military guy so we can start assigning him to a fleet when it gets done. Alright. So now, sorry it took a while to kind of explain that. Probably should have done a... Jovis doesn't have anything to do. Where's Jovis? Oh, what was he doing? Oh, he's making a colony ship. Okay, well. I guess you're going over there. Alright, so you now can start. This is like one of the best heavy isotope refineries. I think is one of the best level 1 researches. It gives you 10 extra industry, and then based on your people, it might give you a lot more than that. So right now, Jovanis, oh, there it shows us right there. Outpost. It's not a. And in 6 turns, it'll actually turn into our colony. So again, Jovanis has got 11 right now. We'll see when this gets done what that goes up to, if I can remember. Okay, so right now that's done, but we're not doing anything with it. That's our other colony fleet. It needs to go up there. And this guy's leveled up. He was doing wit for us, so we're going to do some more wit. Alright, and done with that turn. 23 turns, 22 turns before no heroes arrive. Alright, we're still building our ships there. And in a few turns we're gonna have our research to go through our wormholes. And by then, let's see where we got 3 of our ships done. Put all 5 of them in a fleet, and we'll start sending them through the wormhole and see what's on the other side. Rakbut's. Let's see what Rakbut's up to. We've colonized this. We don't have an exploitation. This was a tundra. Tundra was... that's lava. Barren. Third tundra. No. It's only going to give us 2 food for the planet. Might not be worth it. Until we research the bonus to give us the tundra exploitation, which we don't have that researched yet. Let's see. I think this is one of the best abilities. So we got this colonized. This is still colonizable, but again, we'd only have 1 guy in each of our planets, so we can't send one over there. I'm not sure we'd want to anyways because it's so poor, but alright, so everybody's got something that they're doing. What's this guy doing? He's researching something, isn't he? No, he doesn't have anything. Must have missed that message somewhere along the lines. This guy's doing something. Well, this guy should be colonizing here. Okay, so we got a large area that's kind of colonizable. We got a large area with aurora waves. I think that's the one we wanted. And the tiny tundra with hydromiel, which is going to give us 3 food per person on planet, 2 food per the hydromiel, and if we had a abundance of that, we would get an extra plus 20% food on our entire empire. Wow, that's great. But for now, let's make the people happy and go for that one. Alright, so this was a arid. Do we have anything for arid? We do. Okay, so that's what we're going to do then. Alright. So this will be colonizing over there shortly, and so we'll have everything done except for one little, what was this? It wasn't oceanic, was it? It was Arctic. I knew it began with an A, I just couldn't think of the word. Arctic planet, everything else will be colonized, and we'll just be transferring guys between. Right now, if we had guys, we could transfer between these planets, but we only have 1 dude. So we need lots of food over here would be good. Eventually we'll get there. Okay, finish our moves. Not quite there yet. Okay, so everybody's building something. Done. Finish our turn. Alright, first thing we'll do is colonize. Colony ship, colonize. Oops. Must have missed it. Colony ship, colonize. There we go. And I guess we have to do this one. We're just mineral rich, though. That's nice. Which is going to give us +3 industry per person. Oh, I keep forgetting to look. Tundra. I think we have nothing for tundra right now. Yeah, we got nothing. So we'll do this. Oh, neither one of these has exploitations either. This was a ocean planet. I think we got something for ocean now. Yes, we do. So we'll do that after, and then we'll do this. Ah, Terran. Okay, same thing. Alright, so this system's going to be busy for a while. Again, 14, but we almost got that research done. Let's see if it bumps up a bit there. 3 turns to our research done there. How many ships do we have in our 2, 4, 5? So we can make them into a create a fleet. Double click to rename it. We're going to call this Attack Fleet 1. Sure. And we're going to start sending it up here because pretty soon we're going to be able to get through the wormhole. Oh yes, we do need to start. So we can get extra science. Sure. We haven't done anything in science really for a long time. So 19 more turns before guys. Let's see our happiness. All in all, 69%. Approval rating. Some planets are really good. We could crank that down. Wow. Lose a bunch of gold. But yeah, I think that's better. We'll get 4 happy. I'll have to start making some things to make people happy. Anyways, I'm going to bring this episode to a close. This will be episode 2 of Endless Space. Hope you're enjoying it. I know there's not a lot going on right now, but kind of good if you haven't played this game to see how to expand, what the research is about. My other game would not have been a very good one to record because, like I said, there was like 3 wormholes in and out of my home system. There was pirates on me right off the bat, so it was a very haphazard game where I was trying to build up my military and build up my colonies and was taking over planets, and I had like all 3 of the guys were like right on top of me, and so this game is more, you know, the first couple episodes here then just been about understanding how to get your empire to expand and how to add things to your build queues. We looked at start building up a military. How to expand and explore is basically what we've done so far. So soon it will come time to exterminate here, probably in episode 3, as soon as we go through this worm link, which we'll do in episode 3. Again, I appreciate you watching my video. Hope you're enjoying it. If you do, give me a big thumbs up. Let me know. Leave any comments in the comments section. I try to answer anything I can. If you notice something I'm missing or doing wrong, let me know, because like I said, I've only played this a couple times. And again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me. Be sure to stop in and watch episode 3, which will be coming shortly. Until then, this is ID Jester signing off.